Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing more standard Worlds decks. I've been playing them for a while, but they're actually just like literally 15 awesome decks from Worlds. This is like that Benton Madsen played. I think Benton went like, I don't know, 5-3 or 6-2 in standard. I lost to Benton on day 2. And Benton played this really cool Rakdos Anvil deck. So of course, we've seen Anvil decks before, right? You know, Onycult Anvil, play some artifacts, drain some life, make some 1/1s. But a lot of really cool things happening in this deck. Most notably, Urabrask's Forge. So they went up for a artifact. Amusingly, it doesn't make artifact tokens, but still makes tokens every turn. Those tokens can get sacrificed to other things for value, like Torch the Tower or Annihilating Glare. Big card here is Vran, which allows you to drain for 2 every time something dies, so makes your Anvil super potent as well. And then also you have Celebration on Godric, which can go in and make it huge, do cool stuff there. And then we have Kamano, we have Epicure. Only 3 Kamanos, a little weird. Not a card you often see a 3 of, but you know, we got Sir Ginger here, also an artifacts die, pretty cool. Harvester's great too. So kind of a cool little deck, honestly. Cool engines, a bunch of cool underplayed cards. Mirix is great here too. Sideboard's got some go for the throats, barrages, you get the idea. Vengeance. Pretty sure that Benton Vampire venges the crap out of me in game number 2 of our match, unfortunately. But that's the deck. Let's give it a spin and give it a try. Brought to you by
Command Fest Orlando is coming October 20th to 22nd. So get ready for a weekend full of Magic the Gathering in one of the country's premier vacation destinations. Get your tickets now at commandfestorlando.com.
Also, to remind you that Commander Night is going to be this coming Saturday. That is Saturday the 14th. That's in 2 days. And you can play Commander with me. Not with me, probably. It's Cassie's birthday party, so I'm probably not going to be there. But Commander Night in Discord, lots of fun. Spell table, free to play. We have door prizes. It's a great time. We have pods all day from the afternoon to the evening. Come play in the Discord. Sign up and play. It's a lot of fun. Check it out, Commander Night in the Discord. All right? We got a decent hand here. We're going to keep this. Come on into Vran. A little locking on engine pieces, but we see a mulligan from our opponent and then a recruitment officer. All right, so they're playing soldiers. Sure. Fortunately, our lands are a little painful, but that's fun. All right. Let's see what we got. Chat. Coming out of me. Take 2. Playing soldiers. A lot of flash cards in the soldier deck, so obviously they might counter this stuff. So they might counter the Vran here, and Vran's pretty important, but whatever. The soldier deck does a pretty good job of leaving up mana. So they have a soldier or a counterspell, but whatever, just cast it. We have Godric off the Kamano too. All right, sick. So we have a 3/3 Vran. Soldiers does not remove creatures very well, so this is huge for us. Wish there was a Magic Online pod for Commander Night. We could do that. Just talk on the Discord. I'm sure you can get folks to play. And they're going to Knight Errant. All right, it's pretty gas for our opponent. Turn 3 Knight Errant. And the big whiff! They just stone whiffed on Knight Errant. That is sick. All right. Flip Kamano, play land, play Godric. Celebration. Let me attack with this 4/4 flyer. This would be the Vampire Vengeance matchup. Yes, that's a pretty good one. Epicure, Annihilating Glare, Ridge, all looking pretty good. Opponent just doesn't do anything. Sure. So we're going to go Synthesizer. And hit a swamp. That's fine. So land, Epicure, and probably going to sack the Epicure and kill this 4/4. The problem is that they have a 2/1 that bounces. The soldier deck is very hard to play against. Everything is flash. A lot of really good tools. If I try and kill this Knight Errant and they have a 2/1 that can bounce a creature, it's pretty sick value for them. And that makes me very unhappy. So it might just be Godric in the air, actually. Just attack. They could have they already played a Ganjo, so let's attack. Should play conservatively. Take 4. And then we'll blood. We have no black 1-drops. They had it! Damn, I'm smart! And good looking. Gonna bounce it anyway, so yeah, so we would have wasted an annihilating glare there. Maybe they'll whiff again, you know? This deck does play a lot of spells. They play Wedding Announcement often, Make Disappear. So not a given that you'll hit with this thing. All right, here we go. Knight Errant reveals Lunarch Veteran and so this is Simon Nielsen / the Handshake list from Worlds for this this soldier deck. We're gonna blood. Sokazan. Alright, so we can Sokazan for 2, right? Just kind of guess. I'm going to try an Annihilating Glare. If they have a second copy of a Sentinel, so be it. They have reinforcements in their hand. I'm going to go for it. So, let's sacrifice... Actually, I already put a land. I should sack the Synthesizer. If I sack the Epicure, though, I get to just drain them, too. And sack this thing. So, target this. And pay the 1. Sack this. Trigger Varan, which is gas. They have another one. God damn it. Now I get to just Sokazan, though. They have any good blockers. This is fine. Alright, let's do that. Now I get to Sokazan. Tapped horribly for it. Thanks, appreciate that. Tag with everything. Love it. So they'd be dead if I didn't get auto tapped out? Cool. Alright, so they go to 1, and I have a Varan in play. So, I think we're doing pretty good here. They get the gains of life, I suppose, with the veteran, but whatever. Alright, cast Knight Errant. They have 3 total blockers. And if I celebrate, they die. Second Godric. Great. Alright, so let's go. Sack the Synth. Make a 2/2. They are just dead here, right? Because I just can play second Godric regardless. So, alright, cool. Play this. Play second Godric. And then they get to get drained. And also get attacked for 4. Alright, sweet. So, I think game 1, they have a decent chance. Once I bring in these freaking Vengeances and Barrages, it seems insane for us. So, let's bring in Vengeance, Barrage. Maybe go for the Throats. Let's cut this Razor Lashes. And let's cut maybe even the Kamanos against them, honestly. And then let's cut the things that died in the Vampire's Vengeance, you know? Bran, still good, I think. Sir Ginger's not great. Cut one of these. Don't want the Virtue also. I guess. Let's cut the Ginger. We're the control deck here for sure, so and we have the Anvil engine, Godric, the Forge engine. I think we could shave a Forge, maybe. I don't know what I bring in for it, though. So this is fine. Just do this. Virtue's like, okay. It's a sorcery with speed removal spell is awkward because they have a 2/1 flyer and stuff. They don't really have many good creatures to kill, but specifically Simon Nielsen's list was not playing any Lords. This hand's bad, but we're going to keep it. So, like, there isn't really many good things to kill. Alright. Lunarch Veteran. Alright, well. Not a lot going on with this hand, but we'll figure it out. In for 1. I love this card, too. I love this card actually seeing play. Like, big fan of this card. Could have Make Spear, obviously. If I cast the Anvil here and it gets countered, I'm pretty sad. But whatever. Love it. Next turn, I can Epicure and even Glare if I want to. Get the Anvil going. Got some value lands here, that's for sure. Here's Wedding Announcement. Alright, so untap. And yeah, I freaking love this card. I played it a lot of decks in Standard, but it's never really good enough. We draw the Godric, and Godric is good. We're just going to cast Godric. Eating good in the neighborhood. Attack for 3. Chip shot damage is important. Also, they're gaining life, but like we have a lot of drainy stuff going on too, so. Mirac's also awesome in this deck because you can just sacrifice the artifact to get started. Recruitment Officer. Gain a life. They're going to choose to draw instead of making a token. I think it's a smart play. And Mem Night Shyamalan, my favorite username ever, resubs. Damn, that's awesome. All right, so just cast Epicure. Gonna play with second black source. Just celebrate, attack, and then Vampire's Vengeance when they cast their end step thing. Don't have a Ganjo. Ah, that's hella rude. All right, sure. I'm just gonna have Vengeance now. That sucks. They want a Ganjo. Tilt. Alright, whatever. What's Vengeance here? Just Vengeance, kill 3 things. Get our Anvil going. So, kill our stuff, say go. We have Annihilating Glares, Sokazan, Mirix. They're gonna get back to Luminous Phantom. I really like this card a lot. And then make it 2/2, sure. Let's Synth. Synthesizer. Torch the tower. Alright. Now the question is, am I interested in sacking the synth and trying to get another card off of it? But I might not be able to cast it if I do. I mean, most lander spells are good here. I just do it. Sack synth. Make a token. Revealing a Blood Tithe Harvester. Love it. Alright, so just play land. Let's torch this thing. Don't want to bargain? No, I don't think so. Not a soldier either. They could bounce it with the 2-1 if they had it, I guess. But damn, it's 2-1. This card's so good. Alright, here's Zephyr Sentinel. Huge tilt. Alright. Obviously, we had to put the Torture, which went away, so it's not like we lost a ton there, but not cool. Not a soldier, notably, but once they have 2 copies, too, they go infinite. Oh, man. This is so hard to do anything. All right. Untap. Draw land. All right. I just bought a land. Just start there. Sweet. Synth it up. Synth reveals Blackcleave Cliffs. Okay. Synth is until the end of current turn. Like, I don't want to play Glare into another possible Sentinel. I don't really want to attack. Yeah, I don't want to do anything, honestly. I'll play Lance, I go, I guess. Yeah. These Annihilating Glares are so awkward. Just like this clunky, crappy removal spell. Alright, that's fine. Just untap. That was pretty good. Now I have an instant removal spell, which is good. Let's just start here. Just Anvil this freaking Synthesizer. Start there. Reveal an Epicure. Okay. A lot of chip shot damage in his deck for sure. We can just like Glare the token they can't bounce. Glare destroys, not exiles. Just pay the 4 too. Let's do this. And then I could attack all. I lose. They have the raise the alarm. It's so bad though. Just play this. I think we're just gonna say go. They have 3 spells in their hand, so like they have Werefox Bodyguard, the one of. Exiles a non-fox creature, sure. Can sack it to gain 2 life, which is a weird ability, but sure. Play an officer. Damn. Okay. All right. We draw Mycosynth Garden. We're going to start by casting... We can actually copy our Anvil. That's kind of guess. All right, so copy the Anvil and then Annihilating Glare to kill something. Okay, cool. Then we're going to Glare, sacrificing an artifact to target the officer and try and force the issue and see what happens because they have mana up for the ability. And we'll sack a blood. They had the second Zephyr Sentinel, so I'm glad we played around that. Cool. All right, we're good. We're going to kill the other Sentinel, too. And then do we attack? I don't think so. We just say go. We're doing it, folks. Fighting the good fight here. A lot of things to fight through. Here's the officer, but now they're just too far behind, I think. The life gain is pretty important, actually. Because we are trying to nickel and dime them to death with little life loss effects. Urbrex Forge is kind of gas. Combat. And 1. And now I think every artifact comes in. Let's send everything. Just freaking send it all. Whatever. You figure it out. Alright, so they block a token. I sacrifice that one. That makes 2 tokens for my anvils. They take a bunch of damage. We lose 2 Epicures, which is kind of whatever. And now we have Anvil going, Urbrex Forge going, Amirix also. They still have like an amount of life to gain here, and they have their officer going too, but... Yeah, it sucks that these aren't artifacts. Like, why is it the artifact that makes Phyrexian artifact things not make artifacts? It's very, very strange, but... Second Veteran's pretty bad for us. That's actually a lot of life. Alright, that's bad. That's even worse. What a game we got going here, jeez. It's pretty easy block and sack. They're at 12. We draw another Anvil. Alright. Unfortunately, our attacks don't really play anymore. Let's make a Mirix token. I mean, the Forge is now a 2-power creature, so it's obviously attacks, but like I don't think these. If I attack with all these, I'll just block 1 on each, and like I don't really gain that much from that attack. I just deal 2 and then lose everything. So let's do it next turn, I guess. Sack for 2. I was gonna make a Mirix token and sacrifice that. Can't block anyway, so. And then I have block and sacks, which is good too. So. Alright. Say go. Obviously, every creature they cast is worth 2 life, which is pretty bad because we're trying to like nickel and dime them to death, but we're making 3 tokens a turn. Oh my god. This card's so good. I can't sack the 4 tokens, it's not an artifact. I know it should be an artifact. It's odd that it isn't, but it does not make artifact tokens. With Officer in play, they probably won't run out of gas, but... Alright. Question is, do I want to use these activations or not? I don't gain any tokens, but, like, it's still just a couple shots. I'm going to say no. Wow, that's gas. Do I target everything now? They block 5 of these. I sack 3 of them. I don't think so. I gotta sack the blood. So any attack they make, I just block and sack. And they have the flyer going. I'm gaining life also, so I think we're in decent shape here. They hit a thing they can cast here. It'd suck, like a raise the alarm. It's a hell of a game, though. God, that's what I said. Come on. That's what I said not to hit. That's really bad. Best case scenario for them by 100 miles. Just gain 4 life, make 2 bodies. What a sicko. Show this game to anyone who says Standard is bad right now. Because these are 2 Worlds decks playing each other. Format's excellent right now. Wow, really? Alright. Again, I kind of want to sack, but... Oh, wait. Harvester? That's pretty good. Alright, just go to combat again. Just I can make Mirror's Token a sack, too. Alright, sure. These furnaces are burning hot right now, so... What?
Now you've done it. That's coming. Let your blade do the talking.
It's kind of sick. Alright. Play Harvester. Medubla says, I feel a lot of people who say Standard is bad are just hearing that from someone else and saying and regurgitating it. That's magic for you, yep. You are 100% right. Very, very common problem. Alright, so Drainia have 1,000 blockers, say go. Can still drain at a moment's notice, too. Okay. What? The Bodyguard's a flash creature. This deck has a very strong flash theme. Oh no! Another raise the alarm. Come on. They've gained so much life this game too. Like it's hard to quantify how good this card is. Like the best card in the format against us. They're gonna Lantern Flare and gain 12. And they're hitting all of our spots right now, but we're still in this. Now they're at 25. All right, just gonna keep battling. What are we gonna do? Just keep battling. Take the trades. Whatever. We're gonna keep out. These forges are still going. We got anvils going. Just gonna keep trading, right? Take 3. Untap. Draw. That's a sick draw. Synthesizer. Revealing a land. Tilt. Sack Synthesizer. Actually, you know what? I think I want the token. But then I can't draw like God. I have a land. Is there any card I can draw but I can't cast? No, I cast everything. I would just skip a token here. Just extra body. Sack this. 3 tokens in a token. Revealing synthesizer. Cool. This reveals another forge. Oh, I can't cast that one. Alright, that sucks. Combat. These forges are still going. Do I want to try and kill this Wandering Emperor? I think I do. If I send 5 over here, they need to put 2 things in front of it, which is gas. And 3 at the face. And then these all stay home. Alright. I think that's fine. If I send Bolt, they don't block at all. I think it's fun. Looks like a forge sucks. But... Alright. I've already gotten my tokens. We can just say go. Beachhead is annoying, but they have what? They have 7 sackers and I have 8. I have 8 blockers, so we get 3 blockers a turn, you know, 4 next turn. And they also have these to sack and gain life too. So, oh my! All right, so here, here. I don't think I want to kill these. I'm just going to give them flyers that are hard to block. So we're taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this pumps soldiers. These are not soldiers. Oh, stop. I'm about to get blown out here. Hold on. Take a second. Reset. Beachhead pumps everything. So soldier, samurai. I do want to kill these. Let's turn into spirit clerics. They might have gotten there. Single. This has been a hell of a game. If I could find the other Vampire's Vengeance, that'd be so gas. Damn. What a Wara, too. What a sicko. I think we're dead. Oh, I misclicked shit. Doesn't help. Alright. We draw Annihilating Glare. Sure. We're going to start with activating this. Vampire's Vengeance, please. Or Swamp. Why is that mirror? Because that was stupid. Really gonna slop. I'm gonna slop this game away here. Yeah, that was bad. I guess our only out is the Blood for the Vengeance. We attack for a good amount, but it's not enough. Yeah, our only out in the deck is Vengeance, so we just gotta go for it. Yeah. All right, here we go, folks. We're on a one-outer. Here it comes. Just the 4th anvil. Not quite. Yeah, like... I think that we might have screwed this game up. This is a hard game. 4th anvil. We have 4 blockers. Block 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They can pump also. I gain 3. If I sack one of the forges, I get another blocker. The Lantern Flare was killer. Yeah, it was just like 2 mana, gain, kill a creature, gain 15 or whatever. Maybe we're still alive. I don't know. Obviously, we Glare of a Sentinel. We have one more turn. But they have like the beachhead and stuff, and like might have just, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could have not gone for it. We have 5 blockers. We have three sacks. See what happens. Fine. All right, maybe it wasn't meant to be. If I glared Sentinel, we were dead anyway, because they ripped Harbor, obviously. But now we're going to play for game 3. It's fine, I think. Pretty cool game, realistically. That game was kind of gas. They wanted it more. Yeah, one Varan there. We're pretty happy. I think if I had played tighter, we would have won that game. I think if I played absolutely perfectly on every street, we would have won. I think I missed like a few spots here or there. And I need to go back and like analyze it super closely, but they only had 4 soldiers. They definitely had more than that. They had tokens. They had the 2/1s, the Sentinel. Pretty sure. Yeah, I mean honestly, yeah. And maybe they could have, but on the play. Hand is slow but good. Turn 3 Forge. Now we need to draw land here, obviously, but Harvester kills some stuff, buy some time. Alright, you need to draw land. We're going to play the Harvester first. Alright, so we draw a land, which is gas. I want to get Forge going immediately. I actually love this card. I'm a huge fan of this card. And now, make a token. I'm just going to jam. They want to trade both cards, the reinforcements for this. I'm stoked about it, so let's deck. That was worse. Virtue of Loyalty, sure. Didn't see that one coming. Not a soldier, obviously, but Simon Nielsen's deck is full of non-soldiers. Wedding announcement, sure. Draw another Harvester. Don't draw a land, but honestly, Godric's pretty good here. We get to celebrate thanks to Forge, and then all of our attacks are insane. Yeah, I'm in. Maybe I actually kill this 2/2. Rather than trade damage. So by attacking, I give them the option. I'm just gonna kill this, yeah. Not gonna give them the option. Yeah, this is a lot of damage, you know? Now I have to deal with the Forge and the Godric, and I have Anvil plus Torch next turn. They're just Stone saying go. So they have Wandering Emperor. We're not going to attack with the Godric, obviously, which is fine. Play Anvil. Test check for a counterspell. There is none. Attack with this. Not a celebration. Just gotta chill. Party's at home. Alright, party's right here. Take 3. Love it. And we're gonna eat this blood. Drain, make a token. No Torch Tower target just yet. They're gonna Emperor. Sure. We can Torch the Emperor.
You'll be safer.
Probably make a 2/2 though. Alright, we're gonna Torch the Emperor because they'll just make another 2/2 anyway, so just. And we're gonna bargain it. Sack the thing that's gonna die anyway. Target this. Pay a red. Sack this, gonna die anyway. Kill this and scry a barrage to the bottom. Yeah, we need lands, so ship that. Kill that. They get a 2/2. And now they're at 7 life points against an Anvil, a big Forge, and a Godric. These are two world stacks, yep. Torch the Emperor. Is that a revolution?
Yeah.
Taking over. The rabble. This has been a hell of a match. They're going to Virtue of Loyalty, which is pretty powerful. But they're just like pretty close to dead, honestly, right? We have Godric for 4. This is for a bunch. With the Anvil also. Yeah, they're just like dead. Just celebrate. We get fire breathing too? Yeah, we fire breathing. I forgot about the fire breathing. Sick match.
Game.
That was awesome.
Blouses.
On the play. Hand is great. A little awkward the value lands, but we can figure it out. Come on, oh! You draw a 2-drop here, that'd be nice. That works too. Alright, so give me the Epicure. They played a Spars headquarters, a Torch Tower, and Island Glare. Probably pretty bad here, unfortunately. But them's the breaks. You can always blood one of them. Keep the Glare for Atraxa probably, and then stitch this Torch. Alright, we draw a land, and a land. That's not good. A little heavy on lands here, but sure. Attack for 4. A lot of work to do. Hand is pretty thin. They have a Stomper, sure. Killing Stomper also somewhat up there on the equation, but... Alright, we draw Kamano. So obviously if they have the battle, it's a disaster. If they don't, it's fine. We should want, so like it's really, really about insulating against that if we want to. I kind of wanted to Sokazan here and just act for 6. If they have the battle, whatever. They could have a Wrath. They only have 1 white though. Otherwise, we're going to Kamano, attack. Then we could sack one of these to kill the Stomper, which really kind of sucks, honestly. Just freaking do this, whatever. If they have exactly battle and a land, so be it. You know, like... Try and figure it out from there. Myrix's Gas. One of the best lands in the format. Really, really underrated card. Alright, they have land number 5. Do they also have the battle? The answer is no. They have Virtue Persistence. Cool. Another Epicure. Damn. Alright, so we're just going to jam. And then... They're at 7. Maybe we just play Kamano and then play Myrix. So we have... This also insulates against Sunfall, too. Now they have double white. That's 5. Say go. Putting Surge Injure in the sideboard for Planeswalker heavy matchups. The card's just fine, right? Braids is like a little slow. I don't know. I like Braids as a card too, but like... I'd imagine if it's not in the deck, it's because they tested it extensively, because the card does seem very appealing in the deck. But... Second Stomper is bad. Not ideal. Starting to stabilize here, unfortunately. Alright. They're at 8. Make a token. Untap and draw land. Tilt. We play Epicure. Deal 1. Blood away this land. Oh, got him, my boy! Oh, you can attack with everything. They're at 3-2. They got a 1. What am I going to do? Attack with everything. Sure. Go to 1. Can we finish him off at the last point? We'll find out. They play a track so I can just kill it. So, or 2. I can't do math. Whatever. Listen, I didn't come here to do numbers. All right. If they have Sunfall, I have the Kamano. I guess they can just like flip the thing too, but Stopper's really good. This ramp deck's really good, honestly. It's a really good deck. Sick, they're dead. Unless they find binding. Then they're still dead, right? I don't even know. They find 1,000 lands and wow. This is the worst Traxa of all time. It only had 2 cards. It hit a Traxa and a land. Or Stopper and a land, whatever. Flip that bad boy. And you get to celebrate here. You get to go land, token, Annihilating Glare, second artifact or creature, target this, sack this, and go to the skies. Had a binding, they would have used it already, so love it. Alright, so looking for game number 2 here. Ob Nixos is extremely good against them. So Ob's great. Liliana's good. 4 Duress is great. Torch Tower's gone. Annihilating Glare honestly isn't great against them. We probably want something to deal with the Resolve the Traxa, but I don't know if we need it, honestly. I'm just cut them. And it kills the 4/4 too, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of sus. Ginger, Varan, Razor Lash. Razor Lash is pretty bad against them. All their little exiles anyway. Liliana's a removal spell. It's just a creature. It's just a creature that grows, you know? She's better than Razor Lash. Just got the Razor Lashes. I'm going to cut it. So I'll have 1 Glare and 1 Liliana as our removal spells. And we'll just live with it. Because we can't afford to do it. We can't afford to go that deep. Stone Brain, like, seems like it'd be for something like this, but, like, it just seems heinously awful, so I'm not bringing it in. Alright. Hand is... Ugh. Sure, that's fine. Would have loved this to be an untapped land. Duress into Harvester into Ob would be great, but... How would your Mirrex? We can buy Mirrex, though I can't Harvester. Alright, whatever, it's fine. We can Duress later, it's not a big deal. There's an Anvil, sure, there's a Harvester. I think next turn is Anvil Duress, and we'll set up for Ob off a token. We're mostly going to be plussing the Ob anyway. It's kind of a tilt. If I have a way to make a blood here, I'll kill this. I don't. Just Black Cleave Cliffs. Start with Duress. Their hand is Archangel, Ossification, Sunfall. And they have double white. They have no black, but crap. That's really, really bad for us. Because now they have angels to kill my Ob, too. Oh, yeah, we're stone dead here. Alright, yeah, it's pretty bad. Play land, play Anvil. Don't think we have a chance to win. I guess we just need some rule spells, honestly. We can't afford to take it all out because they have the angels, too. That's tough. This ramp deck's so good. Like, just land, angel, kill my Harvester, and I probably can't win. Because Ob's the big winner here, usually. It just sits in play and just drains the crap out of them. But, like, wow, they're not going to angel? I'm stunned, personally. Damn. They're at 16. Alright. This is going to be hard. This is going to be very hard. Plus, they just have a double angel next turn, but what can I do, you know? They can kill one of these. So tickle one ob, kill the other than kill the real one. That's a huge mistake. So always kill the copy, not the real one. If I draw another ob now, I can have 3 ob in play. Always want to leave the real one in play. If we could just deal 2 to this one and 2 to the real one. That's cool. A little bit of bonus for us there. We draw Gotti, old Godric. It's not bad either. Let's synth. To a mountain. All right. I mean, they're just gonna kill this. We're still in huge trouble, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't think we can actually win. So with Second Angel in hand, I just don't see how we can ever win this game. But
Your punishment is my entertainment.
so we attack. Pump. But like they're set 10. About to gain a ton of life. Yeah. A little too much on their side this game. They just attack this, gain 3, play Angel, kill Godric, and they go back up to like freaking 17 or whatever. Pretty hard to celebrate defensively. We have Ahsoka's on next turn. Be kind of cool, but it's pretty tough. They're just gonna die anyway, so. Freaking Baneslayers everywhere. Pilfer's pretty bad. I mean, like, I don't know. Not even sure how we ever win this game against these lifelinkers, but. Draw a Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? Oh, it's ossification on a land. I thought this was land stacked up. Whatever. Yeah, we're like kind of a burn deck almost. So them being a 22 is almost a non-starter for us. Vran, yeah, just not even close enough damage. All right, we'll go to game 3. I'm going to have to leave it to Annihilating Glares, unfortunately. Just got to kill the Angels. So bring in, I'll even... Is Go for the Throat better than Glare? Probably is, actually, right? Just bring the Go for the Throats. And then we'll cut a spell. What spell are we cutting? Need to keep all the aggression. Maybe we could shape a synth. Just kind of awkward with some of the reactive cards, and we have more costly cards in our deck too. Could be a duress too, actually. I'm gonna shape a duress. It is true that like a lot of their threats are just creatures, so shape a Godric? No way. Alright, so on the play. And is fine. We get to Varan into Forge, into Ob off the Forge token. That's pretty good, actually. We had a good chance here. Obbing off the Forge token is obviously just gas. Well, yeah, that's not bad. That's tilt. That's a big tilt. All right. Good draw, I guess. Goddamn binding hitting everything, you know?
Hope you're ready to celebrate.
right, 16. Briefcase? Okay. Let's draw a 1-drop. It's not a 1-drop. That's actually not bad, though. Because now I just attack and then I just freaking ob it. I think we just plus. Don't think a devil in play matters that much. Gonna keep plussing. Next turn we have Godric with the Celebration of the Etchings. Could also Liliana if they play a creature too. Also, both obs are out of range. I guess if they use the briefcase, they can cast an Angel for 2, but... Pump the power by 1, because it wasn't celebrated, right? Yeah, Atraxa is the real problem. I think Binding's a really good card, but I think having, you know, being able to play Atraxa in your Binding deck is like a huge miss. So here's Stomper. All right, so flip this. We're just gonna Liliana them and plus twice. Just use the end against the first Atraxa. They've already drawn 7 cards off of it, though, so you're probably not winning that game, right?
A fight? And you think you can win? Haven't you ever heard of personal...
All right, we're chipping in. If they go land Atraxa, I'll probably lose, actually, but sure. So I have no way to push through it, really? That would suck. All right, don't do it, I guess. I really do. I despise the card Atraxa in Standard. I despise it. I think it's the worst card. I think it's worse than Shieldred. They're going to Herd Migration, gain 3. That's scary. Get a Swamp. Please don't play Atraxa. I mean, they would have cast it already, right? Archangel of Wrath. Kill a Kamano and then tickle a Planeswalker. It's not that bad. Let's draw any card that makes permanent. All right, we didn't draw these. We can just make it permanent with the Obnexilus. I think it's fine. So just make a devil. Play Godric. Celebrate.
Cool party.
Attack. Down to 6. Down to 4, maybe? Or discard a card? Discard a land? Alright. They can kill my Obnick when I have 1,000 damage coming. Here's a Seed Shark. Alright. Up to 9.
My empire crumbles.
Just couldn't draw a spell. You know, just couldn't give me a spell here. I think we're dead, folks.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Last cards with the Herd Migration. Wow, really? That's wild. They're going to cycle Herd Migrations to gain the life. So I'm just casting a bunch of. I guess like it just. I don't know. That makes sense. They can cast this and have 2 mana up. Nope, only 1 mana up, actually. Alright, sure. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. Attack this. No.
Don't think you can even make
I mean, we had a good start, but pretty hard to win with 9 lands in play. So I guess that's it for us. Yeah. Alright. Discard, yeah.
pleasure doing business with
Yeah, we're dead. They return Stomper or my Godric, whatever, either way, and have a 7/7. Yeah. With them going to 16 life, we just can't win anymore. That's tough. Tough game, honestly, but we drew a few more spells here, probably had them, but we did not, unfortunately, so is what it is. Rude.
no one
something worth
beats me
celebrating.
and survives.
Yeah, not very good draws. Alright, sure. Matchup seems a little tough, yeah. But is what it is, you know? What are you gonna do? So, let's hop on over to Untapped.gg. We want to play 2 matches there, but they're really, really long, so we're going to move on to a different deck. Deck is super cool. Definitely a really, really cool deck. We went 1-1. I like the build of the deck a lot, too. It's nice and cheap. It's super lean. I love the Urbrass Forges. I love the Godric's. Never drew Surge Injure, which is, you know, whatever, I guess. But a lot of cool things happening here. Good amount of aggression, but good amount of grind also. And, you know, definitely the ramp match seems a little rough, but all in all, seems pretty awesome. So, super cool deck. This is Benton Madsen's deck from Worlds. More awesome decks to play on stream, but you two folks love it. Like, comment, subscribe, and you're all great.